So Ghost of Yotei coming 2025. And yes, it is Yotei, none of your other pronunciations or anything like that. Oh, shut up. Sucker Punch's latest adventure introduces a new ghost. So this is a brand new character based on this. Today, we are happy to announce Ghost of Yotei, the latest game from Sucker Punch and the introduction of our new hero, Atsu. So Atsu, if you actually put an I on there, that'd be Atsu, which means hot in Japanese. When we set out to make a new Ghost game, we wanted to maintain the core pillars established in Ghost of Tsushima, playing as a wandering warrior in feudal Japan, offering freedom to explore at your own pace, and highlighting the beauty of the world. And we also wanted to continue to innovate, to create something fresh but familiar. We looked beyond Jin Sakai's story and the island of Tsushima and shifted our focus to the idea of the ghost instead. At Sucker Punch, we love origin stories, and we wanted to explore what it could mean to have a new hero wearing a ghost mask and uncovering a new legend. This led us to the Ghost of Yotei, a new protagonist, a new story to unfold, and a new region of Japan to explore. While we aren't diving into story specifics yet, today we can reveal that Atsu's journey takes place in 1603, more than 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima. I do wonder if they're potentially going to do any kind of like flashback stuff to connect Jin, potentially. We'll have to wait and see for that. Our story is set in the lands of the surrounding Mount Yotei, a towering peak in the heart of the Ezo, an area of Japan known as... Oh, it's in Hokkaido. Sorry. Okay, it's up in Hokkaido then. In 1603, this area was outside the rule of Japan and filled with sprawling grasslands, snowy tundras, and unexpected dangers. It's a far cry from the organized samurai clans who lived in Tsushima, and it's the setting of an original story we can't wait to tell. This is also Sucker Punch's first game built from the ground up for PlayStation 5, and we're excited to build on the visual foundation we've established in Ghost of Tsushima by making the world feel even more real. We have massive sight lines that let you look far across the environments, a whole new skies featuring twinkling stars and auroras, even more believable moments from wind on grass and vegetation, and more improvements we will share in the future. Our new setting also gives us opportunity to introduce new mechanics, gameplay improvements, and even new weapons. Our trailer today offers a glimpse into this world, and there's so much more to show, and we'll have much more to share in the months ahead, including details about Atsu's journey and the people and animals she'll meet along the way. That's probably a reference to the wolf that we saw in the trailer. We are forever grateful for the success of Ghost of Tsushima, and we can't wait for you all to experience Ghost of Yotei in 2025.
Companion wolf hype.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It would surprise me.
That would honestly be super dope, dude.
Twilight Princess ass game.
I mean, just looking at this trailer, again, it looks really nice. But one thing we can already take away from the trailer is dual blades. Having two swords. She held two swords in the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did. No, she did. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, this shot right here automatically just looks. I mean, we already knew Ghost of Tsushima looked amazing, so Ghost of Yotei looks absolutely beautiful.
Well, yeah, when it's built for PS5,
right? It's built for PS5, and I mean, Ghost of Tsushima looked good for PS4.
This is why I'm getting a Pro. I don't give a fuck. I want everything to be silky smooth, 60 FPS.
Yes, sir.
I want to see all those flower petals like during a duel fucking fly.
She also has like a little. It's not like ukulele. What like a guitar thing too. I wonder if she has.
I don't remember. I don't remember what those are called. But we've got.
Yeah,
we'll have probably most likely we'll have some kind of wolf companion thing, but also just the fact of the dual sword. So that means different stances. They probably improved the stance, like animations and everything. Like you said, there is some jankiness to playing Ghost of Tsushima. That's not a hot take or anything like that. There just is, especially when going between different stances. So my guess is they've most likely improved upon the animations. They're not making brand new animations, would be my guess, or they'll make some, but not like overhaul every little thing. But
the instrument is a shamisen, by the way.
Is that what it's called?
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, a shamisen.
It might be pronounced different, but that's what I've seen.
No, it looks cool. I could see them doing stuff with that. It's gonna be like a mini game or something with her. Like
well,
you play
remember the like haiku? Remember the haiku from Ghost of Tsushima?
I figured. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised about that. But I mean, it looks fun. I mean, again, if you played the original Ghost of Tsushima, you're gonna love this game most likely. If you did not like Ghost of Tsushima, then I doubt Ghost of Yotei is really going to change your mind about it. I think that's just a fact, right? It's like those people who wanted God of War Ragnarok to be vastly different from 2018, and I'm just like, that doesn't make any logical sense.
She has a gun.
That was a
too,
decent
man.
game.
And she has a gun.
Yeah, I'm looking at this last thing. There's like different weapons and stuff too.
Yeah,
She's using like the
that's what I go
chains.
through.
That's exciting, dude.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, that mountain though, it looked like so much like Mount Fuji. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they got these new weapons here. I forget the ball. It's like the ball on one end, and then you've got the weapon on the other hand. I don't remember what they're called, but she's got that.
I get to it.
Straight out of Ninja Gaiden.
Double swords. Yep, double swords right there. I believe you had the fire katana in the first game, if I remember correctly. No, you could set your blade on fire. I thought potentially double swords and then gun.
I have to look it up.
Yep. So right there, 2025. Yeah. Okay. So we've got confirmed dual blades. Whatever that new weapon. I got all the look it up. Whatever that weapon's called. Fire blade and then a gun. So definitely cool because a gun will allow you to take out those encampments from a distance, but it's freaking loud as hell, especially in 1603. So I'm sure if you looked up some history, I wouldn't be surprised if there's potentially people coming from other countries as well. I mean, obviously we know the Mongols from Ghost of Tsushima were from a different country, but if we had multiple people from different countries coming in, especially if Hokkaido is not an established samurai province yet, and it's not real at that time, Hokkaido most likely wasn't really under, like, there wasn't a lot of rule. It was probably considered part of Japan at that time, but considering the fact that Hokkaido is literally an island, not even connected to the island of Japan, it wouldn't surprise me if they do something with that. So that could be pretty cool, though. I'm definitely excited for it, though.
When was Ghost of Tsushima set?
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima is 300 years before this game, and this game is in 1603, so minus 300 years essentially.
Yeah, it's the first invasion of Japan in 1270.
Yeah, so for those of you wondering, this is the weapon that we're looking for. So I think I saw even a preview of this in, I'm not trying to compare the games or anything, but the Assassin's Creed, I believe the ninja assassin was using this in one of the trailers. So, I mean, it makes sense, obviously, in Japan and all that stuff. So, but if I remember correctly, these are really good for kind of like medium range combat, because if someone gets up close to you, you have the blade on the end of it. But then if someone's at a medium distance from you, you literally chuck this iron ball at them, and that's gonna smash armor easily, especially back then. So it definitely looks cool. The only other thing was the flame. This was a flame sword. Confirmation those trees are back, so most likely those hot springs will be there as well. Oh god, I just thought if this comes to PC, it's a woman samurai. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. The mods are on the way.
Okay, well, this game will come out for another couple of years after that, so on PC. Okay, so flame sword. It's hard for me to pronounce this. Kusarigama is what I'm looking for. Double swords, and then the gun. So that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm 100% excited for that game.
Super excited.